What's going on, you guys? Keith Carnes here, and welcome to another episode of Unexplained Disappearances, my ongoing series, where we talk about people that have mysteriously just vanished, disappeared, and I give you guys my ultimate thoughts. Now, obviously, sadly, that there is really no Wikipedia page or real place to go read about this case because it's such an old case. So I actually had to do a little bit of digging, and I came across this little article here wrote by somebody on their website. So I'm going to link their website in the description below to give credit where credit is due, so that this person, if by chance they are to come across this video on YouTube, I didn't steal your stuff. It's right there in the description, and thank you for posting this so I have something to read. So it says, so today we are talking about the strange disappearance of Martha Wright. It says here, the disappearance of Martha Wright is a strange and haunting tale. This woman quite literally ceased to exist in 1975. This woman, Martha, was riding with her husband Jackson through the Lincoln Tunnel in New York City when the couple pulled over towards the far side of the tunnel in order to wipe away condensation from the windshield, with Jackson taking the front as Martha wiped the rear window. Jackson looked back only to find his wife was nowhere to be seen. Jackson neither heard nor saw anything suspicious in the seconds it took to clean the windshield, such as other traffic stopping nearby or passing pedestrians, and Martha wouldn't have been able to run from sight in such a short period of time. A subsequent police investigation could find no evidence of foul play, leading conspiracists to speculate on theories as far-fetched as time travel or alien abduction. So this is definitely really bizarre here. They enter into the Lincoln Tunnel in New York City, New York, in 1975 to wipe away condensation. He looks back probably to tell her that he's done with the front window, and she's gone. Now her husband, and I'm not calling him a liar or anything like that, he's saying that there is absolutely just no way possible that she could have just went missing in that short amount of time. But let's be honest here. There has been crazier stuff that has happened in a short period of time, and the odds are, I do believe she was abducted by somebody, and I do believe that they were probably being followed, and when the abductor or abductors saw that they were pulling over to wipe the condensation off, they took that opportunity to do it when they saw she was behind the vehicle by herself. Now, he claims that, you know, it was such a short period of time, there was no way for her to run away, that he never saw anybody stop, that he never heard any car stop behind his car or by his car to grab her, and obviously if she got grabbed, there would have been a struggle and screaming and this and that. So maybe, possibly, but I mean, there has to be a rational... There has to be some kind of a rational explanation for this, because with most stuff that seems really weird, when they finally solve it, it's not something as crazy as time travel or alien abduction. Now, I do believe in aliens and UFOs, as if you're familiar with my channel, you know this. Time travel, I don't believe it exists yet, but I do think it is a possibility, because I think we have an idea of how to do it, but thus it doesn't exist yet. Those are definitely not even... I'm not even considering those as probabilities. I think what happened was somebody abducted her for whatever reason. You know, maybe they were being followed, or that person saw them get out and took the opportunity to abduct her. Who knows? But it's definitely a weird case. I mean, you know, there's a lot of really weird cases that I've covered, and this one definitely is one of the top weirdest that I've covered, because it's almost one that I can't really give all my opinion on, because there's just not a whole lot to it. It's a pretty cut and dry case. They get out to wipe condensation off the windows, she disappears. I mean, it's a really weird thing where somebody disappears so quick, you just think to yourself, how is it possible that somebody goes missing that fast? It's definitely a very compelling story, to say the least. Now, from what I've understood, there's really been nothing that's come out of this case since 1975. She's been missing for a very long time, obviously, and her husband is left with no answers. Now, I don't know if he's still alive or not. He may not even be with us anymore. But regardless, even if he isn't, he went probably many decades after her disappearance, not knowing what happened to his wife, and that's just a horrible thing. With all these cases, that's one thing that really sucks, is that nobody knows, especially, and the saddest thing is that their family and friends don't know. And this is another one of those cases. I truly believe she was abducted. What for? Who knows? Maybe it was just a random abduction. Maybe somebody just saw the perfect opportunity to snatch her. I don't know really what else to think. I mean, it's very weird. So, that's gonna be pretty much do it for this episode. So yeah, you guys, I would love to hear other people's theories. Maybe you guys know some more information that I wasn't able to dig up when I was doing a little bit of research on this case, because there's not a whole lot of in-depth stuff. It's just pretty much the basic stuff that I read to you that's out there. So it would definitely be interesting to see if you guys can come up with anything of your own, for sure. And of course, as always, you guys, I would love to hear you guys tell me if there's any disappearances that you'd like me to talk about, like the episode before this one was a request, or anything else you guys just want me to talk about or whatever. Leave it in the comment section below and I will get to it as soon as possible and give you a proper shout out in the video. And yeah, I guess that's gonna pretty much do it. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. We're almost at 700 subscribers already. That's fucking insane. So thank you guys all for that. It means a lot. I will see you guys in the future. You guys take it easy and don't go missing.